What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing the match review, match reaction and match analysis of the game between Manchester City and Newcastle, which has seen Manchester City capitalise on Liverpool dropping points this weekend with a 1-1 draw at Anfield against Tottenham Hotspur, with an emphatic 5-0 victory at the Etihad Stadium against Newcastle United, and showing that we are ready and up for the challenge of the Premier League to get over the disappointment of midweek against Real Madrid and exiting the Champions League at the semi-final stage. Before I crack on with this video, make sure if you are enjoying the content, do subscribe. Also, social media links in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below too if you're going to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries. Go and check out my partner channels. They're in the description if you want to go and like and subscribe over there. TikTok link in the description as well if you want to go and follow me on there. That'd be much appreciated. Leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. 100 likes once more is the aim. Let me know your thoughts in the comment below too. And me and my partner BetMate have provided this video for you guys. I'll mention that more at the end of the video. So let's crack on then with my match review of this game. This was a game heading into this that Manchester City, well, quite really needed to win. We needed to win big to put pressure onto Liverpool. Liverpool dropped points before they played. That's the danger of when you play first. If you do drop points, it gives all the momentum and all the confidence to the opposition, and that's exactly what's happened this weekend. It's been a dream weekend for Manchester City. The only shame is Luis Diaz managed to find an equaliser for Liverpool, because if they'd lost that game, we'd have had +4 points on them, a better goal difference as well, and things would have been looking very rosy with 3 games to go. But as it is, it's not like that, so we do need to be focusing on the goal difference in case anything does go wrong. But Man City know that from now until the end of the season, we need 7 points to win the Premier League, and hopefully by the time Wednesday night comes along, if City can win that game, I'm going to presume that Liverpool do beat Aston Villa, I'll be able to say we're only 4 points away from the Premier League title results, depending from elsewhere. So in terms of this game, Manchester City took the lead on 90 minutes. Fun fact, Newcastle actually had more possession than Manchester City in the first 15 minutes. They were taking the game to Manchester City. It looked like a pretty open game as well, and Newcastle looked like they had confidence and were going to try and make things happen. So thankfully City did find that all-important first goal. It was an assist for João Cancelo, and it was headed at the back post by Raheem Sterling. Read the situation really well, and like a clinical attacker, you'd expect them to be in the right place at the right time, and that's what Sterling did here, and put the ball into the back of the net to get the all-important first goal. City then did dominate the first half from there, and thankfully we did manage to find that killer 2-goal cushion. What we're always striving for when we get that first goal is get that killer 2-goal cushion, and we got it through Aymeric Laporte. It was a good corner from Laporte to the edge of the penalty area, finds the sweet spot of Ilkay Gundogan's foot with a good volley. It was a good save from Dubravka. He parries it, he can't keep hold of it, there's so much power and pace on the ball. Ruben Diaz tried to have a shot and gather it out of the hands of Dubravka. Some were suggesting it might have been a foul on Dubravka, not for me, and it rebounds to Laporte to put it into the bottom corner to double Manchester City's lead before half-time for the dream first half there from our response against Real Madrid, where players would have been disappointed and also physically tired and mentally tired as well. So they've shown that they are over that. We saw Diaz come off at half-time for Fernandinho. Some were suggesting a hamstring injury. I'm waiting for further clarification on that. I hope that Ruben Diaz is good to go. He looked all right on the bench at Manchester City. He didn't look like he was too concerned, so hopefully, fingers crossed, he's perfectly fine to go for Wednesday, and it isn't a hamstring injury. When I get more info on that, I will give it to you guys, so just keep an eye on my Twitter. Go and follow me on there. I'll retweet when we have more info on that. So Manchester City did find their third goal to give us the 3 points. It came via Rodri on the 61st minute. Quick corner from Kevin De Bruyne. Rodri reads it quickest, heads it into the back of the net. Simple. And Manchester City, they're going to be taking the 3 points. And then, importantly, in added time, City managed to find 2 goals, and them 2 goals could be crucial come the end of the season if it does come down to goal difference. An assist for Alexander Zinchenko, whips it across to Phil Foden, who hits it first time. It looked like a shot from Zinchenko, if I'm honest. The space did open up as Newcastle were trying to force their goal. They missed a one-on-one opportunity with a good save from Ederson on on Callum Wilson. Newcastle did have a goal disallowed for offside in the first half as well from a corner. It was a good yard offside as well. So Newcastle did have their opportunity, didn't put it away. They could have maybe had a goal at least in this game, but it wasn't to be. With Foden getting the fourth for Manchester City, and then City rounding it off with the last kick of the game, with Raheem Sterling scoring the last goal and getting the first goal for Manchester City for an assist for Jack Grealish as well. Now, OneFootball, Sky Sports and several other companies as well have given Kevin De Bruyne the man of the match for this game. I was very close to giving İlkay Gundogan the man of the match for this game because I thought he had a great performance for Manchester City, but I gave it to Raheem Sterling for getting a brace, getting the first and getting the last for Manchester City, which could be very important come the end of the season. The first goal is always so important, so the fact that Sterling read the situation and got that goal for Manchester City was excellent. But also it's very important that Manchester City are looking at the goal difference, trying to get them goals. It's not easy to do, and Manchester City continue to work as a unit, then working as a team. They worked really well in this game as a team. This was a very good team effort, keeping a clean sheet, scoring 5 goals, having 4 different scorers in this game as well, getting a goal from a corner, a goal leading up from a corner, as well as a couple in open play as well from Manchester City, is a very good team performance. It seems to be gelling very well, so hopefully we can really kick on. We've got to take it a game at a time, so our next focus has to be on Wednesday against Wolves, and once more Liverpool play before us. They're under pressure. They've got Aston Villa. My only problem I've got with them facing Aston Villa is the fact that it's Steven Gerrard that's in charge there, so I can see nothing other than Steven Gerrard wanting to give Liverpool the victory to try and help Liverpool in their quest to try and win the Premier League, as he didn't win the Premier League with Liverpool. Of course, Aston Villa have got nothing to play for, so I can't see anything other than a Liverpool victory, but I'll keep my eyes on that game just in case anything happens. Liverpool drop points, then Manchester City know they can have clear daylight by the time we face Wolves, which our focus has to be on that and trying to pick up the win there. Wolves still got stuff to play for, trying to get the Europa Conference League from West Ham, and we've still got to face West Ham as well, so it's going to be difficult. I think in terms of my analysis and how Manchester City can improve on this game, well, Manchester City need to stop the crosses coming into the box. They gave away a couple of corners. Newcastle look very good on their corners. I'm sure Wolves will have noticed that and be thinking, let's try and get some set pieces and put that City defence under pressure, because physically they're not the tallest, so they can out-muscle Manchester City. They'll think that as a leeway to try and get into the game. They know that they can be in the faces of Manchester City, that can make things happen, and they know that from the Real Madrid game as well, put crosses into the box, it will cause Manchester City problems. So Manchester City need to make sure that they are tracking back and they're not allowing crosses to come into the box. I suspect with City rotating here, there'll be a bit more rotation in place against Wolves and potentially against West Ham as well, with City playing every 3-4 days. It's always going to happen, so that's what City need to work on and focus on heading into that game against Wolverhampton Wanderers. So that's my match review, that's my match analysis and my reaction as well. I'm delighted. It's been a great weekend for Manchester City. Liverpool drop points, they draw, and Manchester City win with an emphatic victory. We've now overtaken their goal difference. We've got +3 on points against Liverpool as well, with 3 games left to play, 3 more cup finals. Let's see if we can go and win that Premier League trophy. That would be great. Lastly, I want to go and give a special mention to my partner, Betmate. They were running a pot this weekend between Manchester City and Newcastle. There was 68 people in the pot this weekend for the £5 pot. I've ended up finishing an embarrassing 52nd place from this game. It happens, okay? Seems I don't know what I'm talking about, and in 52nd place out of 68 isn't a brilliant return from me. There we go. I want to give a special shout out to this week's winner, which was Abra Dubravka. What a name. I think he deserved to win the pot just for having a great name like that, finishing on 74.5 points and winning the top prize of the pot, which was worth £350, winning £140 to themselves. So a big congratulations to them. For anyone asking, I finished on 47.5 points. I was only half a point behind 51st place in Gabelli, so there we go. Other players that have won this week, Gunnar M87 finishing in 2nd place, winning £70. Well done to you. Cal B014 finishing in 3rd, getting £49. 42096 winning £35 in 4th. 5th place getting £28. Ewan 6 3-4. BMX Rob 5 in 6th place, winning £17.50, and Scott Pack winning £10.50 in 7th place as well. So big shout out to all them on the winners of the pots. BetMate will be doing another promo with me, of course, where you can go and check out our game against Wolves as well, with more money to be won for you guys. If you want to go and check that out and download BetMate, then do feel free. The link is in the description. They're also referring a BetMate as well, where £5 for you, £5 for your mate as well. Invite them, and if they join up and you use my name, so just type in JSGC as the person that referred to you, then you get £5 in a 3-bet as well. So I'm your mate, BetMate. Go and check it out, go and download it, go and refer a mate, go and get a free £5 bet. And big shout out to everybody that won on this week's pot, and I'm looking forward to the Wolves game in midweek for another pot for you guys to look forward to. So there we go, that's been the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you have subscribed, press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Now 1,700 subscribers away from my goal of 25k subscribers, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well to go and check out my social media links. They're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries, leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. 100 likes once more is the like goal. Also, don't forget as well, partner channel links there in the description. Go and check them out. Go and like and subscribe over there. Go and check out my TikTok link as well in the description. Go and follow me on there. That would be much appreciated. Also, go and check out BetMate as well, my partner. All the details and links and everything there in the description. I would appreciate anyone downloading BetMate using my link. That does help to support the future content created on my channel, and it keeps these videos coming for you guys. And lastly, most importantly, let me know your thoughts in the comments below of what you made of this 5-0 victory for Manchester City in the Premier League. Are you happy? Who was you impressed with? What are you thinking? The final 3 games of the season? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all again very soon for the next video. I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. I hope everyone had a cracking weekend as well. Liverpool drop points, Manchester City win. We've got the goal difference on them now as well. What's not to like? Peace. Ciao for now.